Whether you're just starting out with Klaviyo or you're advanced and you just want to learn the latest tactics, in this video, I'm going to give you everything that you need to know about Klaviyo in a very condensed format. We've used Klaviyo to make our 60+ direct-to-consumer clients well over $10 million in revenue. So we've seen all the updates and all the changes over the years. By the end of this video, you're going to fully understand how to navigate Klaviyo and what everything is there for, each of the core aspects of what Klaviyo is used for, the best practices with Klaviyo for email deliverability, data tracking and analytics in Klaviyo, and then bonus information that Klaviyo provides to you. And then we'll wrap up with some best practices when using Klaviyo just in general. And like I said, you're getting all this for free in a very condensed format, so I think it's going to be extremely valuable to you. Just pay attention, let's jump into it. Boom, now we're in the screen share. So I'm about to show you how you can navigate Klaviyo and just like what everything is here for and just like the bare basics of what you're looking at when you jump in Klaviyo. So first off, you've got your home dashboard. Most of the people watching this, you're likely using some sort of Shopify store, WooCommerce or BigCommerce, something like that. You can kind of base this homepage based on a specific metric. In most cases, it's going to be that placed order metric so that you can see the sales numbers like this. And then you can change the time period so that you're looking at a specific time range. So like, for example, I can switch this to last 30 days and then it updates to show the last 30 days. And then over here, you have some basic stats like per recipient. So this is how many dollars you're bringing in per recipient that you send to, campaigns, flows, email, text. For this client, we don't really do text in Klaviyo, so that's not even here. And then it's going to show your top performing flows below that. And then if you scroll even lower than that, you'll see your recent campaign messages. Klaviyo's home dashboard is great. It gives you a really quick overview of everything that's going on so you can just jump in, take a look, and jump out from there. Now we're gonna dive into campaigns. So this is where all of your campaigns live. So the difference between a campaign and a flow is that a campaign is a one-time thing that you're sending out to your audience, whereas a flow is an automated sequence based on a specific action or trigger point. So here in your campaigns, you'll see that each of these is a separate campaign that I'm highlighting here. You've got the title and the segmentation, and then over here, you've got the stats. Now, if we jump over to the flows tab, this is where all your flows will live. Now, it's usually most helpful to jump in here and click live under the status filter so that you can only see the stuff that's actually live. Next up, for the most important stuff, is the sign up form. So under website, you'll see the sign up forms tab. These are the pop-up forms or the embedded forms or the full page forms that go on the website. And most typically what these are used for is to grab the attention of people that are browsing the site and get them to come and place their email address in the field in exchange for whatever lead magnet or offer that you're offering to them. For this client, we don't run it in Klaviyo, so that's why you don't see like a live actual form here. We do it in a separate platform called Alia, which I highly recommend using because it works really well. Now, the next thing we're gonna bounce over to is under audience, you can go to profiles. So this is where you'll see the actual high level information on how many people are in your email list. You can also bounce over here to lists and segments. So the difference between a list and a segment, a list is a static group of people that you can add or subtract from manually or with some sort of automation. A segment is a dynamic group of people that's constantly updating just based on the stats and things that are happening within Klaviyo. As an example, the active non-buyer segment is a segment of people that will automatically change as more people place orders. Alternatively, the full list might just be a list that gets added to as people join the list. So lists are static and segments are dynamic, and they will all live here. If you want to create a new segment or list, you just click here, then go from there. And then once you're actually creating a segment, we'll jump into that right now. You're gonna name it. And then essentially Klaviyo will give you this drop down of options that you can use to select, what it is that you're actually creating a segment for. The most common thing you're gonna use here is what someone has done or not done. And then from here, you'll just use the toggles to decide what this segment is for. Now, under contents, we're gonna bounce over here to templates. So the templates is where all of your email builds will live. You don't necessarily have to use templates, but like, for example, for our clients, we'll use templates to upload the emails there from Figma. If you want a full video tutorial on how to do that, I have a whole separate video on the channel for that. And then once those things are uploaded to Klaviyo, we go and build the campaign or the flow once the template has been uploaded. Next, we're gonna bounce over here to analytics and dashboards. So the most common one you'll wanna use here is the overview dashboard. So this overview dashboard will get you a bunch of cards with just content and information on the list growth, the revenue, the list breakup, a bunch of stuff. You can pretty much customize this to show you whatever you want in Klaviyo. Now, I wanna explain the core aspects of what Klaviyo is actually used for. Klaviyo, in a nutshell, is a way to manage your profiles, both non-buyers and buyers, and communicate with them across email marketing, SMS marketing, and then even things like push marketing and WhatsApp. And if you have Klaviyo set up, but you don't really have a dedicated person that's managing it, running campaigns there, split testing the flows, making sure that more people are joining the email and SMS list every day, then you need a dedicated team that can actually run that system for you and make sure that it's not only profitable, but scaling with your brand. And that's what we exist for. At Copy, we've helped over 60 direct-to-consumer brands make over $10 million directly from email and SMS marketing alone. And as of the time that I'm making this video, we are actively scaling a ton of Klaviyo accounts up in Q4 of this year. If you want some information on what we do, see some of our work, all the details like that, and also get some specific case studies from our clients, click the top link in the description. You can check us out. And if you think that we can potentially help your brand, book in a call there and I'll talk to you soon. All right, now we're gonna quickly go over the best practices in Klaviyo for email deliverability specifically. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do here is click on the name of your company in the bottom left, and then click on settings here, and then click here on domains. And you wanna make sure that you have a branded email sending domain set up. If this isn't active and set up for you, follow the steps from Klaviyo to set it up. And then once you're done with this, you wanna make sure that you have a DMARC record, that's DMARC, an SPF record, and a DKIM record set up on your brand's domain. If you want a full tutorial on how to do that, we have a full video on this channel about email deliverability specifically that runs you through all the details. Next up, we're gonna click over here to our templates. Now at the bottom of each of your emails here, we want to make sure that you have a primary tab footer set up. This is what helps you look better to the email spam filters on platforms like Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, all those. So all this is we're giving them first an option to either unsubscribe or manage their preferences. And then we include this big block of text. This block of text is what allows us to look better to those spam filters, because the more text you have, the more trustworthy your email is. And then on that same note, you're gonna wanna use this free platform, iloveimg.com, and then go to compress image. And all of the image files that you drop into your emails should be ran through this before they go into Klaviyo. It'll compress the image size so that it looks better to the spam filters without, sacrificing the actual quality of the image. And yes, this is important, actually do it. All right, last thing here, you wanna make sure that your metrics are staying strong when you're sending out campaigns. So for example, in this account, you can see a 58% average open rate, 1.2% average click rate, placed order revenue per recipient. You wanna make sure that your average open rate is staying above 40% and your click rate is staying above at least 0.5 to 0.7%. Ideally, it's up over 1, but at a minimum 0.5 to 0.7. This is what makes sure that your emails look trustworthy, because they're actually getting engaged with and people are opening them and people are clicking on them. And if you can get replies to your emails, that makes it even better. All right, so now we're gonna talk about data tracking and analytics in Klaviyo. In order to do that, we're gonna bounce over here to analytics. We're gonna go to metrics to begin. So basically what these metrics are is these are the things or the events that are happening that are based on actions that people are actually taking. For example, if we go to the add to cart metric here, we can see over time how many people are actually taking place with this metric. So in this case, how many people added to cart day by day. Or if we go to a metric like placed order, we can see how many people are placing an order each day. But the real place where you're gonna wanna see the most data and analytics is here in the overview dashboard under the dashboards tab. This is where you can see conversion summaries across your campaigns and your flows. You can look at how these things are trending over time. You can look at open rates, click rates, and placed order rates over time, recipient details, and a ton of other things that you probably don't even care about. And best of all, you can click this little add card button to customize this dashboard however you'd like. All right, now I promised I'd show you some bonus information that Klaviyo provides to you, and that's where I would advise you to go to academy.klaviyo.com and see what they have here at the Klaviyo Academy. This is something that our technicians here on our team have to go through, and there's a ton of content here. If you have any questions whatsoever, I highly recommend you start here with the Klaviyo Academy. They'll go through the details of the flows, the metrics, all the different filtering and everything that I can't fit into this short 10-minute video. And with that, you now have everything that you need to know about Klaviyo condensed in a short 10-minute video. Now, depending on who you are, you're either going to take this info, all your notes, etc., and bring it back to your in-house team, just let them rip. Or if you found this video helpful and you want to hear about how my team and I could possibly help you make more money from your Klaviyo account, I'm going to leave a link at the top of the description below where you can learn more about our service. We offer full service email and SMS marketing, along with things like conversion optimized landing pages, ad creatives, and things of that nature. So if you'd like to talk with me one-on-one about strategy and get into that, hit the top link in the description. And if you think that we could potentially help your brand after you check out that page, book in a call with me and I'll talk to you soon. Otherwise, I got a video popping up on the screen right now with a full course on the strategy behind email and SMS marketing. Just click that right now to watch that video. I'll also leave a link in the description for you to grab our free resources if you want want more free game like this video. At the very least, leave a like and subscribe. Hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching. Peace.